check it out. I bought a Top Racer tabletop racing game from Coleco. I have never owned one of these Coleco tabletops in my life. I don't even know if they were even released in the UK, but I've always liked the look of the Donkey Kong one. And I believe that this is an entirely original one. This wasn't ever released in the original lineup. It started as a Super Nintendo game, I do believe. I very much like the look of this cabinet. I've been after some sort of miniature racer with a little wheel on it like this for ages, and I do very much enjoy the form factor of these old Coleco tabletops. As we can see here, we have got 6 buttons, the on-off switch, select and a start, as well as the aforementioned little wheel there. If we look down here, there's a volume switch and a headphone jack. I have currently got this powered up with 4 AA batteries, but if we have a look round the back here, there is also a slot for a power cable as well. I've actually got no idea whether that will work normally with a UK mains supply, because I bought this from someone in... I bought this from someone in the US via eBay. Right, let's turn the cabinet on and have a little look at it in action. So you can see here it's got a nice crisp LED display. If I hit the start button, we get some options here. So various options here to change your name, the gears, the speed, the controls. And what I'm going to do is swap to some hands-free footage for a little bit of actual gameplay. There's also an option from the game's title screen that lets you choose whether you want to play with either sound effects or music in-game, but you can't have both, unfortunately. The steering wheel is like one of those ones you got on an old pole position cabinet, where you can keep continually spinning it either left or right, and it isn't locked to a specific left or right position. It's a little bit strange to get used to playing it here, but it does feel nice and responsive. I like the graphics. There's lots of undulating hills as you race, good amount of traffic. Weirdly, this feels to me a bit more like the sort of racer that you would have found on something like an Amiga 500, rather than a Super Nintendo, which usually had its flat but very fast Mode 7 games. The music is good, but it does sound a teeny bit tinny coming from the little speaker at the front here. Top Racer. Ba, ba, ba. He's the racer with the something, something, but something, something. So here we can see the Top Racer box. Very exciting. Interestingly, it has got a logo for Bleem on it, who did all the Bleemcast PlayStation 1 games that you could play on the Dreamcast. I had no idea that they had any involvement with this, so I'm not quite sure where they sort of fit in. Real steering wheel. Woo woo! And here is a quick look at the game's instructions.
We'll make this quick. You're holding the new super accelerated #1 world leader in race games. It's jammed with twice the programming horsepower of the original Top Racer. So you can scream through 64 cities and 16 countries, twisting, turning, jumping, spinning, and flipping at speeds over 200 miles per hour. Solo or head-to-head, day or night, rain or shine, fog or snow. Plus, if you win enough prize money, you can buy incredible engine, tire, transmission, nitro system, and armor upgrades. And you've got new on-screen power-ups to keep you revved to the red line. So get your rear in gear, because there's nothing half-fast about it.
Half-fast, I see what they did there.
One player game version.
Right, let's look at an actual proper race in action now, and for this I'm swapping to a hands-free camera, which is my cheapy knockoff GoPro type thing that I can clip onto the side of my glasses for a bit of true proper hands-free gameplay. Let's check it out. Ah. Oh, you bastard. It's a shame this isn't Chase HQ, because I'd be winning. Yes. Oh, celebrated too soon. Come on, gotta get past this yellow guy. Oh, shitting fuck. Come on. Ah, third place, I'll take that. Whoop whoop. There's actually a Top Racer Collection demo that you can download on Steam. I downloaded it a while back, but I haven't actually got around to playing it until today, actually, when I first tried the tabletop. And it's interesting to see here that the game does look very similar to the one that you've got on the tabletop, but interestingly, you can actually play with both music and sound effects here. So I'm not sure if the version on the tabletop is maybe a port or a demake or something like that. So there we go, the Top Racer Coleco Tabletop. A retro-themed, fun little throwback racer. I think this is going to keep me entertained for quite a bit. Well, at least until my next portable arcade racer arrives in the post, but I'm keeping the details of that top secret for the moment. I don't want to jinx anything there, but as soon as that arrives, you can be sure I'll be making a video about that. Anyway, I have been Mr. Thunderwing, and I will catch you again sometime soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.